What's good, YouTube? On the Sticks back again today with another game review for you guys. And today we will be checking out Nidhogg 2, which will be available for Mac, PS4, and Windows on Tuesday, August 15th. We were provided with a copy of the game for this review, just so you guys know. Alright, this is the sequel to the first Nidhogg game, which was a pretty big indie hit. The core of the game is pretty simple. You take your character at the start of the level, and you're basically battling your way through the 2D world, going right, trying to prevent your opponent from going left. When you kill your opponent, there's an arrow that pops up on top of the screen telling you to continue going right, and your goal is to get all the way to the right of the level. If your opponent kills you, they have to get all the way to the left. When you die, you'll pop back up in front of them to try to stop them from going that way. When you kill them, they'll continue to spawn on the other side trying to stop you from going the other way. There are different weapon types, and there's sort of a rock, paper, scissors mechanic when you're doing your battles. You can change your stance to either be preparing to attack low or to attack high. You can either jump and do a dive kick. You can use the weapons I've seen was like a thin sword, like a dagger, a thicker sword, and a bow and arrow. I would definitely say the bow and arrow is the most annoying weapon on the game when computer has it. My favorite weapon is probably the thicker sword. I feel like it gave me the most kills and made the levels the easiest. The game has local co-op play, where you play against each other. You can even set up tournaments to play with other people. There's also ranked online play. I feel like that's where a lot of the replayability comes in. I don't really see anybody spending that much time on the single player arcade mode unless they're just trying to get trophies or cut down their speed, cut down their completion time on the game. Because I think there is a trophy for beating it under a certain amount of time. I think it's under 20 minutes, you get a trophy for that. But I think most time will be spent by people playing the ranked online matches, which will probably be pretty cool to see. The little showdowns with computer can get pretty intense, so I can only imagine how intense they get playing against another person, trying to figure out if they're going to attack you low or high, or if they're going to jump and try to dive kick you, or throw their weapon at you, or try to just roll and kick you. The graphics for this game isn't the most visually pleasing thing, but I think the style of art and the kind of game it is, they work together, and the music also works in good with the game as well. So, do we think this game is worth a try? We would say yes. If you're looking for something to just jump in and spend a few minutes on playing, this is definitely a game worth trying. Like I said, the single player arcade mode isn't too long. I think it took me around 22 minutes to beat on my first go through. So I think to beat a level really doesn't take that long. Really depends on how many times you die, or you can really go through a level pretty quick if you don't die, and if you don't take the time to actually fight anybody, because you're able to, as long as the arrow's on your side, you can just keep running. You can just run past any opponent that comes in front of you, but they will try to stop you. So yeah, if you're looking for a quick game to jump into, to give you a break from some of these longer games that you have to put hours and hours of time into, something that's pretty fun. I enjoyed playing it, so I feel like it's worth a try. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And also let us know what you thought about the game in the comments below. And be sure to check back with us daily for more content here on The Sticks. Thanks.